of success over the last 4 years, but this is a continued part of it. Let me explain a little bit before we get started. Usually signing day is the first Wednesday of February, but the NCAA has instituted an early signing period. And last year we didn't have an opportunity to do an early signing period here in the building because of Mother Nature. Now Mother Nature was a little bit more cooperative, so when we won our state championship, she gave us 3 days off. So we appreciate that as coaches, and I know the football players appreciate it as well. So this year we get to spend our early signing period here in the school at Highland Springs with all of you. This year we have 2 young men that are going to sign early. One that's been in our program for 4 years and the other that's been in our program for about 6 months. But they carry the same weight in what they bring to the program. Their attitude, their work ethic, their academics, everything we're appreciative of. They exemplify what we want a Springer football player to be at all times. So I'm going to give them an opportunity to speak a little bit about what they're going to do. But just so you know, this is only the beginning of our signing period. When we get to the month of February, we think we'll have at least 12 or 13 more guys signed. And we'll do a larger event at that point in time where these guys will join us as well. So it's very, very important here at Highland Springs, this process, but it's more important to hear what they have to say. They don't have to say much, but just give them your ear for a couple of minutes, and then we'll do the signing process, and we'll ask parents and family to come up as they sign, and then we'll let you all speak to the media, and then we'll move forward. There's refreshments afterwards for family members of the 2 individuals. Let me repeat that. For family members of the 2 individuals, not teammates and not friends. Hey, not today. I appreciate you, Malcolm, for thinking about it, but it's for family members of the individual signing, all right, and not family, not friends or teammates. At this point in time, they're going to sign the national letters of intent. Once they put their name on this paper, their process is done. No other school can recruit them. Well, they can recruit them, but they cannot go to those schools unless they're released from the school that they signed with. It's obvious right now where these young men are going to school. Ali is going to West Virginia. Let's give him a round of applause. And I didn't go to either Hampton or Howard, but from what I've heard in this area, Christian White will be going to the real HU. If I get your parents to come up, let's sign the letter of intent. Parents, make sure you read carefully where you need to sign. There's a parent place where you sign and print, and there's a player place where you sign and print. And come on, parents, if y'all come on up, take pictures while you can at this point in time.
This is Byron Jones with Recruit 804. I got Christian White here with me. Christian, you got an offer from Howard University shortly thereafter the state championship. Didn't take long for you to make your decision. It looks like you're going to be a Bison. Tell us a little bit about making that decision.
About my decision, right after the state championship game, Coach Sandweiss called me. He said, we want to offer you a scholarship. Your film fits what we want in our defense. I took my official visit last weekend. I took my official visit last weekend, and I just loved every bit of it. I love the coaches, I love the atmosphere, and I just wanted to be a Bison.
So when you sat down and talked with Coach Ron Prince, who, you know, he's been a journeyman of himself, you know, he's been all over the place, you know, how did he make you feel, you know, coming into, you know, Howard and playing at the position you'll be playing at?
Me and Coach Prince haven't even met in person, but he already knew what type of person I was when I went on my official. He already said, I want you to be the leader of this class. I want you to come in, get these guys together, and let's move into a winning program.
So, you know, Howard University is your next stop. As you reflect back on, you know, your time at Highland Springs, what kind of things will you bring with you from Highland Springs to Howard University as a student and as an athlete?
Just my level of drive, my level of focus, just keeping myself straight and just being that example of a leader. That you need an example of a leader first before you can have a group to lead themselves to a winning situation.
So, last question for you. You know, your recruiting process, you know, it took a while to pick up, and then, you know, you finally got the offer you were looking for. What can you tell the younger guys coming behind you, not just at Highland Springs, but around the Richmond area, who are looking for that first offer or are worrying about where they're going to end up next year or down the road?
Like I said, just be patient. Frustration takes away from your focus. So if you just focus on what you have to do, trust me, it'll come. Just be patient.
I got Mr. Ali Jennings here, who just committed to the University of West Virginia. Ali, talk to us a little bit about your recruiting process. How'd you end up at WVU, and out of all the offers that you had on the table?
I just built a great relationship with Coach Carey and Coach Hogerson. I got good vibes from them. I never got any bad vibes. They're great guys. The school is great. They have all the academics I want. They also have the children's hospital I plan on going to. And it's just so much good I can do around there, and it's so much I can learn from the coaches.
So you spent, the majority of your career at Hermitage. You came here for your last year. You guys go 15-0. You're leaving with some bling. Talk to us a little bit about what that means to you personally to leave on top as a champion.
When I transferred over, my team welcomed me with open arms, and we worked every day. We got better, competed against each other, and we knew our greatest competition was going to be us. And we put that statement out there. We went 15-0. We won the state title, and we got the 4-P. So it was just a blessing to be in that position that I was in, and I wouldn't want to be in any other position.
So, recruiting's done, you're signed, you're going to West Virginia. Talk to us a little bit about your plans for the offseason, how you're going to prepare to be ready to make a contribution day one at West Virginia.
Okay, so my trainer, he's connected with the coach a little bit because he was actually a student athlete at West Virginia. So he's going to get a little plan from them to see what I need to work on, and we're going to be grinding all winter until it's time for me to leave.
Awesome. Well, hey, we appreciate your time at Recruit 804, and best of luck at the next level.
Thank you.